Hi, I'm Jeremy, and I've been a collector all my life. When it comes to collecting, I live my life by the 3 C's. Is it cool? Is it collectible? And is it cheap? So come join me as I look to add more to my collection. Welcome to the hunt. Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome back to the hunt. We are here in Evansville, Indiana today to check out a secret place. Matter of fact, it's so secret, one of our dear close personal friends told us about it. CDC, what's up? Well, hi, howdy. So we're here today at Secret Headquarters, which you recommended this place. They got a little bit of everything here, right?
Yeah, they got games, toys, vinyl. I forgot to mention that to you the other day. They got a whole section of vinyl.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, they got tons of stuff here.
Yay! I'm going to spend money probably.
And there's a big Millennium Falcon on the back wall. I forgot to tell you about that too.
This is gonna be great. So this is
and there's
a
little mini arcade too.
Holy shit!
Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff in here.
This is gonna be a hunt for the ages. Let's go in. All right, let's head on into Secret Headquarters, and already I feel like home. Look at these signs for final. Oh, I love that too. But you can see we're gonna start right off the bat. Got some toys. Little mix of everything here. Got a little bit of everything from Ghostbusters to Star Wars to Godzilla. Oh, check out that $1 Million Man and IRS Funko Pop. You may be coming home with me. Love the Lucy Star Wars action figures. But this is just the beginning, folks. I mean, there is a plethora of stuff. And you can see CDC found him a Muscle Man. He gonna do the Muscle Man dance. But of course, we got to start off with the cases here, and already look at the Transformer selection they have here. And I love these retro inbox games from way back in the day. Oh, check out that little Tron mini arcade cabinet. And whoa, what have we got over here? A Stone Cold Download This. A signed Four Horsemen Legends pack. But look at this. The ultra rare WCW 4-pack from San Francisco Toy Makers. That is dope. And I'm digging the Star Wars in case. And ooh, look at that blaster in there. May have to grab that too. And of course, anything Boba Fett, I'm all in. Ooh, there's my Yoda puppet, which I've got back home. And let's check out the wrestling case. You know it's going to be good when you got Corporal Kirshner and a Ricky the Dragon the Steamboat Cup, which I need that in my life, man. But they got plenty of LJNs in here. Love the Mean Gene and Bobby the Brain Heenan. There you see a signed Jerry Lawler Funko Pop. And we got some more Funko Pops down here as well. Respect the hell out of that ECW Lance Storm in the red gear. I have one, but he was in green gear. And of course, you know they're going to have those Hasbros. Even got some Galoobs down here too. Check out that Sid Vicious Galoob. And they even got a mixer of the new retro Mattels that are kind of a parody off of the Hasbros. As you can see, Shinsuke Nakamura in there. And whoa, check out this Andre the Giant figure. Oh my gosh, we're going way back into that Stone Cold figure. And that Ric Flair Bendham, I don't remember that. Now this is really cool. Here's an actual, like, authentic crown of Jerry the King Lawler, which the owner of this shop is good friends with the King. Yo, let's go. One of the greatest toys of my childhood and of all time, in my opinion. the Inspector Gadget figure, which had like literally 20 different moving parts. This pretty much had everything here in the box, with the exception the hand was missing. I almost bought this. You know I love retro glasses. Oh, and check out the Beavis and Butthead on the couch, and oh, look at the E.T. board game. That is pretty cool. Oh, you don't see this every day? A Toxic Crusaders playset, which I think was like just a board and like you put stickers on it, which I remember playing the crap out of those as a kid. Whoa, easy there, big guy. No? Oh, hey, Wade, how's it going? I loved you in Green Lantern, regardless what everybody said. Oh, some Furbies. Oh, check out that Hobgoblin from, like, Spider-Man, the animated series in '97. And, of course, you know they're going to have the Funko Pops. And, oh, we got some Blu-rays / DVDs down here. And, oh, what is this? Brave Star! I totally would have got this, but it was missing a disc. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Oh, and I like that Transformers thermos. And you know they got some G.I. Joe here as well. Oh, and you know I love this. They got some old school like comic book magazines, as well as some of the newer like stuff that's come out that's kind of has the magazine size format to it. Oh yeah. Oh, check this out. The Marvelous Land of Oz. Oh, and a 2000 AD. Love me some Judge Dredd, man. Oh, and there it is. This is the Millennium Falcon that CDC was talking about. Isn't it beautiful? My goodness, I could stare at this for hours. And, of course, we got a back table of Funko Pops. And what in Great Caesar's Ghost is that? A Ric Flair mask? Okay. And here's some nice on-card Hasbro figures. And they got an Ultimate Warrior Wrestling Buddy in this case as well. And a signed Ric Flair figure. Oh, and down here they've got a bunch of loose wrestling figures as well. Everything from like Jakks Pacific to Bendums. And of Mattels as well. Oh, and I love me some pinball. And that Star Wars pinball machine is gorgeous. Oh, and hi diddly dee, what do I see? An old school Tailspin Baloo figure. That is pretty cool. Oh, and they got some Flintstones figures from the 1994 film, which is a great film. I don't care what anybody says. And man, if you grew up in the 90s a Marvel fan, Silver Surfer was like the GOAT, man. Everybody loved Silver Surfer. He was like the coolest superhero. Oh, mad respects to that Forbidden Bridge board game, man. I had that and loved it. And I have to say, I do love Secret Headquarters and how they package their stuff, or the loose stuff, especially with the comic book back, as well as their own logo. And oh, check out this Pokemon Catch game. Oh, and a Chuck Norris box set. May need that. Got a nice little selection of Atari. Oh, you know, I go crazy for anything Creature of the Black Lagoon. That Bendham may have to come home with me as well. And here's some of the more rare Funko Pops. And yes, they do have a Matt and Nick Jackson in New Japan Funko Pop, but Mr. B-Roll didn't bite on it. Oh, and we got some inbox game systems up here. Oh, check out that Buck Rogers board game or action set. Oh, wow, a Ready to Rumble boxing set. That you don't see every day. And now we're moving over to the games section here, which they've got a pretty good selection. Everything from Super Nintendo to NES, of course some Japanese imports as well. Mad respects to that Fatal Fury hat. It's me, I'm Mario. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Got a pretty decent selection of PS1 games here too, which I'm starting to feel more inclined to get me a PS1 and start collecting those games. But where would I put them in? Oh, do I have the time? And oh my gosh, look at the Chuck E. Cheese down there. Oh, look at that remote control MTV board game. Mad respect to that. Got some more inbox game sets here. Oh, look at that Power Rangers case for toys. Pretty good price, too, for 20 bucks. And what is this? Yes, I remember this electronic talking Stone Cold Steve Austin with the creepy eyes. Fun times. And then here you can see their pretty good selection of Xbox, different system games. And we even got some more PS1 games over here, too, as well. And, of course, the Wii. You gotta have the Wii, right? Oh, wait a minute. I think Mr. B-Roll spotted something. Let's check it out. Do what?
See the CM monster truck? It's an RC car. You know you want it. See what I found?
Oh, you lucky dog. You gonna buy it?
Probably.
That's a WCW Galoob. And B-Roll with a huge pickup and find. And hey, they got comics here too. You know I love comics, so let's check them out. And I love the organization they have here. Oh, I think CDC may have found something. You find anything, bro?
Maybe.
Oh. Well, while he peruses through the comics, hey, they mentioned they've got their own final section. So let's go check out the final. And oh, right off the bat, we got some laser disc. I love laser disc. Truth be told, I do have a little bit of a collection of laser disc. And I'm always looking to maybe add some stuff, but it's got to be for the right price. But let's get to the records. Let's check them out. And oh, baby, we're going to start off with some metal. And as you can tell, these are used titles that's come in through the store. So a lot of older stuff, but still, mad respect. Oh, and the Scorpions even. And up top here, yeah, we've got some Funko Pops in this room as well. And here is kind of the more sealed stuff, I believe, the stuff that's not used. As well as, oh god, it's the evil monkey from Chris Griffin's roof. Yikes. Love me some Motorhead. Motorhead anything, baby. And I will say this too, I love how they have bumpers on the end of the end caps here, the shelves, just to kind of protect the records. And of course, no comic shop will be complete without a selection of brand new comics. Gosh, I miss Comic Book Wednesdays. And even more Funko Pops, man. Funko's galore. And oh, here's the Masters of the Universe case. Somehow we missed that. Oh, what is that? Like an old cassette tape. Memories. And it looks like this case is a little mix of everything from Power Rangers to Mr. Potato Head. That is the crossover that we need. And of course, you know they're going to have that TMNT case, son. And they've got a lot of TMNT stuff here as well. Oh, check out those cups, man. I'm a sucker for like a mug or a cup, man. And they even have some Marvel Toy Biz figures down there as well. Oh, and here's some pretty cool looking lunch boxes. And I love this Godzilla lunchbox. That is awesome. And once again, kudos to Secret Headquarters and their organization. Over here, they have some bins of loose action figures, and everything's labeled. Everything from Star Wars to WWE to Ninja Turtles. Let's look through the wrestling bin, see what we can find here. So, like a Hardcore Holly on top there. Oh, neat. Some Bendums, an Ahmed Johnson action figure. Just what I needed. I need some Ahmed in my life. Said no one ever. Oh, there's a Taka Michinoku Bendum. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, and here's the arcade CDC was talking about. All right, that's going to wrap up our trip for Secret Headquarters, which was pretty awesome. Now, we didn't do our usual closing video because we kind of had to rush to get to our GCW show, which that vlog is available now here on Cold TV. But we had an awesome time. It was great going with CDC. Our buddy Jay joined us as well. Got some amazing finds we found. I know B-Roll ended up with a Sting action figure, WCW Galoob one. CDC got some comics. I know Jay got a Sting Mattel figure and a WCW comic book from years ago. So, but your boy, I got some pretty cool stuff as well. So let's check out and see what I got at Secret Headquarters. Up first, I've got this British Bulldog Hasbro figure. Yes, he's got the bench press and power, folks. Look at that. And he's still got a little bit of a price tag on his tummy, on his chest. Look at the abdominal area though, and look at that ass. But hey, $10 for the British Bulldog. I don't see this guy a whole lot in like my collecting. I don't really like the stores I've been into. I think this was the first time I've come across the loose Hasbro British Bulldog figure. So I'm pretty sure this is from '93, I want to say, although it does say 91 on the back here. But British Bulldog, still cool to pick him up, add him to the collection. In addition, we've got another action figure or wrestler that we add to the collection. And I had a lot of these back in the day, but I don't really have any currently now, but I do now. And we're going ECW, and how about the franchise? Shane Douglas. Check out that action. Oh, yeah. But this is from the San Francisco Toy Makers line, which those ECW figures are amazing, by the way. But yeah, check him out in all of his beauty. It's weird, too, because his hair is like slicked back here. So, you know. And yes, you can see his butt. Kind of, sort of, because it's wore off. But it was $5. I was like, yeah, I think I do want this in my life. And just the layout there of Secret Headquarters was awesome. The bins they had, another great organized shop. Yeah, pretty awesome place. And you know what I loved about it, too, is how it had a little bit of everything. Yes, it had your typical figures, yeah, but it also had comic books, vinyl, video games. There's even an arcade, which we didn't get the chance to go into because we just didn't have time, but definitely going to go back there and check that out. But I mentioned comics, so the last thing I bought, I'm a sucker for these, it's a mystery grab bag. That's right, so there's some mystery comics in here. Now, I will say this, typically you go to comic book shops and it's usually, there's not a whole lot of greatness in here, but I don't know, every now and then you hit the lottery, right? So, that'd be cool to unveil and see what comics we got here in our little grab bag. Shall we open it up? Oh yeah, and you know one thing I like too, look at that. So, not unveiling what the titles are. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, about 7 or 8 comics here. So, I don't know. Let's just get right into them, see what we got. Oh, shit. Yep. It's already going to be what I thought it was. We're not even getting, like, major titles. I just remember this company barely. Armor, or this, not, Armor's the name of the comic, but the, what is it? Continuity Comics, yeah. Only thing I remember about Continuity Comics is they put out the Bucky O'Hare comic books, so this is what we're starting with. Achi Machi. Let's see if we get something. Okay, well, you have to be like a hardcore comic fan to kind of get this next one here, but my favorite comic book company, Image Comics. We're going old school, baby. Brigade issue number 3. From back in the day, which I loved Image and how they started up there in the 90s. So, well, okay. Next, we got, this is interesting. I don't know what this is exactly, but it is another one from Image, and this is like newer years. So, and it's the first issue, Haspel and Fife Brawl. Creature Romance Double Feature. Okay. Says Haspel is the heir to Kirby. Wow. This should be interesting. Okay. Now we got a little bit of momentum. I'm cool with this. I like this. So, I collect stuff like this all the time from Image. So, yeah. This is set number 1 of 3. Maybe we get lucky and get the other 2 in this. Let's see. Okay, we've got... I do not remember this one at all. And I feel like I know a lot about comics. Black Condor? Issue 12. Batman's on the cover, but I don't remember this. Maybe if I open it up and read it, I'll remember. But this is another one from like 93. So I think a lot of what's going to be in here is from the 90s when comics was mass produced. But hey, it's $5. Hey, it's already worth it kind of for that Brawl comic. But we've got, looks like 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got 6 more comics, so let's see what else we got. Yeah, a lot of randomness. This cover is creepy, man. Now, this is a book from 1986. All right. Electric Warrior from DC Comics, Loss of Face. To Shadow at the hands of future Frankenstein. The cover kind of looks cool. Don't know a whole hell of a lot about it. See what we got next. Okay. I don't remember this one either. But it's from Wildstorm Comics. So we've got The Authority. And I'm assuming Grant Ellis was a writer on this. So I don't know. For some reason, this one's not ringing a bell to me. Issue number 6, apparently. So, okay. And we got... Okay. So, looks like we got another issue of The Authority from Wildstorm. Issue number 2. But it does say on here the volume 2. So, I don't know. We'll see. And then we got... Now, this is an older one. Trying to figure out what year this is from. It's definitely the 80s at least. Don't remember this one. DC Comics Arak, Son of Thunder. Oh. I don't know. It's got like a pen mark there, but got 2 more issues here. Okay, here we go. Now this definitely is a very fond memory of my childhood of reading comics. Batman, Shadow of the Bat Night Quest, and this was like the Azrael, like badass Batman, you know, with the this was after like Bane broke his back pretty much. This is replacement Batman for Bruce Wayne, more or less with all the tech and stuff, so. Alright. At least we got a Batman book, and we got 1 more comic. Are we going to hit it big? I'm going to say no. I got nothing on this one, but, you know, I'll check it out because I love me some Image comics. Never heard of this one, and I love Image. Black Science, issue number 32. So, like I say, like the whole fun with stuff like this is just like, you know, you're not sure what you're going to get, but pretty much you're never really going to get anything like super valuable, to be quite frank. A lot of this probably they come out of collections they bought, so. But it's a fun novel concept, and it gets suckers like me all the time, so it's all good. But definitely Secret Headquarters was amazing. That arcade looked huge. I gotta go back and try it. It's like $5 an hour, I think. So, get some more time. We'll definitely be going back there. Some of the biggest highlight for me is just being with my friends, you know. So, that I loved. I loved the organization of it. The video game section was really good. They had just a lot of odds and ends, like a lot of these shops do. Kudos on the Inspector Gadget figure. Honestly, if it was a miss in the hand, but if it had the whole thing, I probably would have went after that. Wrestling figures there was awesome. It was pretty cool too. Like the owner actually has a relationship or friendship with Jerry the King Lawler. So hopefully next time we can go kind of pick his brain and get some stories and some insight. But I'll definitely head him back. So if you're in the Evansville area, hit up and check out Secret Headquarters. You won't regret it. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of The Haunt. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I'm XLJ the OG, and we'll see you at the toy shop.